In the period from the 9th to 15th of December 2023, the armed forces of the Russian Federation carried out 40 group strikes by precision weapons and unmanned aerial vehicles at the Ukrainian Armed Forces military airfield infrastructure, arsenals, artillery ammunition, weaponry and hardware. In addition, temporary deployment areas of the Ukrainian units, Azov nationalist formations, as well as Foreign Legion units have been struck. All the assigned targets have been engaged. In the Kupyansk direction, units of the Zapad Group of Forces improved the situation along the front line and repelled 27 Ukrainian attacks. Aviation and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Ukrainian 113th Territorial Defence Brigade, 57th Motorised Rifle Brigade, 14th, 21st, 41st, 43rd, 60th and 115th Mechanized Brigades near Sinkovka, Ivanovka, Yagodnoye, Petropavlovka and Kupyansk in Kharkov region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces losses over the week amounted to up to 425 Ukrainian troops, 5 tanks, including 1 Leopard tank, 11 armored fighting vehicles, 12 motor vehicles, and 3 field artillery guns. In the Krasny Liman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces, supported by aviation and artillery, repelled 11 attacks launched by Ukrainian assault detachments. In addition, manpower clusters of the Ukrainian 24th, 63rd, 67th Mechanized Brigades, as well as the 1st, 5th and 31st Ukrainian National Guard Brigades were struck near Kirovsk, Torskoye, Yampol and Grigorovka in Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian Armed Forces losses over the week amounted to up to 1,100 Ukrainian troops, 4 tanks, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 17 motor vehicles and 2 field artillery guns. In the Donetsk direction, units of the U Group of Forces, supported by aviation and artillery, improved the situation along the front line and repelled 49 Ukrainian attacks. In addition, Ukrainian Armed Forces manpower and hardware was struck near Artyomovskoye, Klesheyevka, Kurdyumovka and Georgievka in Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian Armed Forces losses in this direction amounted to more than 1,580 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 2 tanks, 16 armored fighting vehicles, 13 motor vehicles and 31 field artillery guns. In the South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok Group of Forces repelled 2 enemy attacks. Aviation and artillery inflicted losses on units of the Ukrainian 58th Motorised Rifle Brigade, 72nd Mechanized Brigade and 128th Territorial Defence Brigade near Novomykhailovka, Uglidar, Makarovka in Donetsk People's Republic and Yagodnoye in Zaporozhye region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces losses amounted to up to 600 Ukrainian troops, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 14 motor vehicles and 11 field artillery guns. In the Zaporozhye direction, units of the Russian Group of Forces were engaged in active defense operations and repelled 8 enemy attacks near Rabotino and west of Verbovoye in Zaporozhye region. In addition, manpower and hardware of the Ukrainian 128th Mountain Assault Brigade, 33rd, 65th, 117th and 118th Mechanized Brigades was struck near Malaya Tokmachka, Novodanilovka and Novoandreevka in Zaporozhye region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces losses in this direction amounted to up to 335 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 19 motor vehicles and 3 field artillery guns. In the Kherson direction, all Ukrainian attempts to land sabotage and reconnaissance groups on the islands and left bank of the Dnieper were thwarted. Aviation and artillery delivered strikes at units of the Ukrainian 35th, 36th, 37th Marine Brigades, as well as 124th Territorial Defence Brigade near Kherson, Beryslav and Taginka in Kherson region. As a result of preemptive actions by Russian troops, the Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 290 Ukrainian troops, 18 motor vehicles, 17 boats and 9 field artillery guns. Air defense units intercepted 1 Ukrainian Air Force Mi-8 helicopter near Taginka in Kherson region, 1 .U tactical missile, 2 S-200 anti-aircraft guided missiles, 17 HIMARS MLRS projectiles and 119 unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted during the week. During the week, 82 Ukrainian servicemen were captured and voluntarily surrendered, 25 of them in the past 24 hours alone. In total, 550 airplanes, 258 helicopters, 9,696 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 14,078 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,188 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 7,338 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 16,336 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.